Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Rocket version. In the last episode we delivered steroids to Lieutenant Surge, I think. I know it's been a while. Or no, we became a rocket admin, that's what happened. We became a rocket admin. So now we are basically the best. No, we're not. We're quite below Giovanni and all that. You might notice I sound different. New mic. New mic means higher quality. Also means that I don't have to shout for the mic to pick it up. So, thank God. Anyways, if I remember correctly, I know it's been a while again, and I was on holidays. I know it's been a while, but I think we're meant to go to Pallet Town to investigate Professor Oak. Oh, but Bill is calling us. Hi there, Minish. It's been a while. Fill me in on the latest rocket news, if you would. Oh, now, the little autistic kid knocked you all senseless. Sorry, but I find that kid rather humorous. Oh, and Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets. Good, then we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? Suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes, them Mewtwo's well shut off in Cerulean Cave. But I'm curious, did he happen to know what became of the Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, Minish. You're a good friend to have. I'll talk to you later. Okay. We're gonna go to Pallet Town now. I know the mic is pretty high quality. So because of that, you might be able to hear me breathing sometimes. I need to fix that, but I don't know how, so sorry about that. But let's go to Route 4 and continue our journey down, I suppose. Okay. We're just gonna run through, honestly. While I yap. I was so hyper-fixated on the World Cup, it can't have just been me who was. It's crazy. Like, I don't like football, or I didn't like football. But it just got to the point where I was finding myself watching, like, every match. It was so exciting. Let me take care of this guy. Okay, we're done. Let's continue. I actually don't know what level that was. We might be over-leveled or under-leveled. I forgot to check, honestly. We forgot to fight her, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, she was level 26, so we're actually quite evenly leveled. Maybe a little bit over-leveled, but I'd rather be over-leveled than under-leveled. I know some people like under-leveled playthroughs, but I hate that. If I'm a little bit under-leveled, I have to go grind immediately because it scares me being under-leveled. And also, I like challenges in some games, not really Pokemon, because it just kind of annoys me, to be honest. Okay, sorry about that. My PC glitched. Ow! What the flow? Okay, that was a big series of mistakes on my part. First I accidentally paused when I was on the screen, so that's my bad. And then what was that noise? And then when I was running away, I turned on the turbo mode, because obviously this will not be original hardware, because it's a ROMHACK. But yeah, that's my bad. That was really confusing. Also, I don't know if I noticed it, or if I pointed it out in the last episode, but I'm having this weird glitch where my Poliwhirl is a Poliwrath, but it didn't change the name, so it is still a Poliwhirl. Well, it's a Poliwrath, but its name is Poliwhirl. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's a Poliwrath. Look at the pictures. Alright, we have a Poliwrath on our team. Okay, let's just destroy this Fearow. Yep, easy. We're not gonna take it. It'll just raise our bounty for when we eventually want to pay it off. And I mean, we already have a stronger, better Fearow on our team, so no point in that. Yeah, let's go finish off these trainers here while we're here, because why not? Okay, we have defeated all the trainers on this route. We're in Pewter City now, which is really interesting. Only getting to Pewter City only this late, obviously, because the story demanded it, but we're gonna check out what's here anyway. Okay. I was just trying to heal, and Nurse Joy started speaking to me about some weird. She was like, "You're a Team Rocket Thug, aren't you? Look, I can't stand it. Can't stand it anymore. I need some thug like you to help. I want you to go teach somebody a lesson. Will you do it? Let's do it. Alright, listen. Dating this cop who's stationed in Viridian City. I mean, I'm a sucker for guys in uniforms, what can I say? He's a real stud, fights crime real good and all, no offense. But you know, with that great big forest separating us and all, we don't get time to see each other that often, and... God damn it, that son of a Gramble is cheating on me, I know it! I mean, I didn't want to believe it either, but it's clear as day. First he comes late for our date, then he starts forgetting to call me goodnight. The signs were so obvious, but then last week, I decided to come to Viridian for a surprise date, see? I went on up to his place, and guess what I saw? He was hanging out alone with some other girl, the most disgusting fake little bimbo I ever saw, laughing and smiling together. It makes me livid. That lying, cheating bastard thinks he can walk all over me. You go on down to Viridian and give him a nice old beating. The more he cries, the more I'll pay you, and as you walk away, you make sure to let him know who it came from. Then we'll see who's laughing and smiling, won't we? Okay, let's do that, I guess. Sorry if you can hear the bird screaming in the background. My pet bird is designed to be really, really loud today. And you could definitely hear my breath there. I'm not stupid. Okay, let's make our way down to Viridian by going through the Viridian Forest, which actually might take us a while because of the size of it and the amount of trainers. But hopefully they're evenly leveled, which we're going to find out right now. Hopefully they're not leveled like they were in the original Pokemon FireRed. I don't know how ROMHACks work, but surely it can't be too hard to change. Yeah, it's a Beedrill. There's no way this isn't leveled. Yeah. Okay. We defeated 2 trainers. We're going to keep on going. Decided to unpause for a little bit because I'm obviously not going to skip the whole Viridian Forest. Even though there is only trainers here, I thought, why not leave it on pause for a little bit. Just show y'all what I do when I'm paused. Okay, we got a Paris. This can't be too hard. Why is there an empty gap? Oh, yeah. Jolteon's paralyzed. I don't know how electric Pokemon can get paralyzed, but... You know, whatever. Who cares? I'll survive. Oh, okay, Nidorino is asleep, is what I was trying to say. Okay. Let's keep it moving with 2 status effects, so... Might be a little bit tough. What is that? An antidote, okay. It's over this way. Nothing? Nothing. Did we go this way? I haven't... Oh, we did. I'm stupid. Oh, and that just connects if you don't want to fight that trainer. Okay. Alright, let's take on this guy next. I won't lie, I somehow barely made it out of that. Well, that's not true. My Nidorino almost got knocked out. Oh, God. I don't know what's up with me today. I am so tired. I'm happy about not having... Maybe it's because I'm not shouting. I'm happy that I don't have to shout for the mic to pick me up anymore. I can just talk right into it with a nice pop filter. So if I go... It won't sound like a big poop coming out of an ass. I don't know why I said that. That was kind of gross. Okay, that was my bad. I need to put myself in timeout for that. That was just gross. That wasn't even funny. Just talk like, yo, he doesn't want to battle? Okay. What do we got over here? Hyper Potion. Nice. I'm not running into any Pokemon here, am I? She wish you had friends too, Rocket. Okay. That was just a bit rude. I can't even lie. What is... I don't remember this place at all. Okay, they must have really edited this place, because wasn't there like a female trainer like right here? Or I might be imagining things. Alright. Let's just go down and enter Viridian, where we're going to find this cheating boyfriend, apparently. Or hopefully we will anyway. Okay. Oh, I guess we are. Oh, Silver! Oh, great. More of Dad's Goonies incoming now. Tell me, why does he do it? Order you all to do his dirty work? Why? Is he too much of a carrot to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? It was never any use, was... Is that a Sonic the Hedgehog reference? Okay. I felt a bit shoehorned in there. It's my job to teach the little youngsters how to be a Pokemon. Do you need me to teach you the basics too? No. Of course you don't. Or you want to be here? I'm not going through that whole cutscene of the old man catching the Pokemon and all that. Too much. Let's try and find this man then. The man who's supposedly cheating on the Nurse Joy in Cerulean. I almost said Celadon. I always get those two mixed up. Let's check Giovanni's gym out. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, wow. Okay, we can really explore. Okay. No, indeed, no new challengers have shown up as I expected. The child you saw earlier, he's going through a tough upbringing, there's no doubt. But it's a tough world he's born into. Make no mistake, he'll grow out of his rebellious phase soon enough. This is really interesting. I didn't think we could actually enter the Viridian City gym. Well, there's nothing of use here, so we can just move along. Find the man that we need to kill, apparently. Well, maybe not kill, just beat him to a pulp. We're gonna heal first. Okay. Let's go find this man. He should be around here somewhere. Is this him? This is this is a school. That is not him. The Pokemon? Are you the man? You could be the man. You're not. Okay. Well, fair enough. Those are kids, so I doubt it's gonna be them. She did say Viridian, right? It wasn't Pallet Town or anything. Hopefully not. What are you doing? What have we here? Rocket Band in the flesh. I'm to give you this. Or wait, are you here because of some personal issue? Yes. What's that? Oh yeah, he's the cop. Nurse Joy and Peter sent you. Oh my, yes. Isn't she the loveliest woman you ever laid your eyes on, Rocket? In fact, keep it low to my superiors. But if you've got the time, please bring her this bouquet of roses to express my love. Wait. Huh? You're gonna do what? Beat me up? But why in the world? I won't stand for this, Rocket. In the name of the law, I'll defend myself. This is a really weird side quest. Whoa, he's shooting his gun at me. Oh, Growlithe. That's a reference to the Pokemon anime. That's really cute. It is really, really, really cute. But we're gonna have to take him down. Okay. I think we're done. That was really close. He almost took down my Nidorino, but my Nidorino did not go down, and neither did any of my Pokemon. Dirty criminal! We did it. What is going on? Rocket, I can have you charged with assault in no time flat. How can you even say that Joy would send someone to attack me? Why would she? She thinks I'm being unfaithful? Why, but that's unfathomable. I could never want another woman. In fact, I stay far away from but the lightest conversation with other young women so as to not give them a false impression. Can't see how anything I've done could have made her think. Hey Teddy, there you are, neighbor. Say, would you mind watching out for my Jinx again while I'm out for bingo this evening? She had such fun with you last time, isn't that right, Jinx? Of course, sir. Anytime at all. Splendid. I'll just leave her with you then. Alright, where were we, Rocket? Oh yes, as I was saying, there's no reason anybody should suspect I harbor an interest in other women. But you're not suggesting that she saw me with the old man's Jinx and thought... Ridiculous. Oh no, my lover must be worried sick. Help us undo this terrible... No, I have to go back to Pewter City and tell her. Okay, let's start to do that. Thank God for fast travel. Took me about 20 seconds. Here we go, Nurse Joy. I have some news for you. After you heal my Pokemon, thank you very much, because my Nidorino took quite a beating from your stupid boyfriend. Or whatever he is. Well, Rocket, tell me what a pulp you beat my boyfriend to. What? The girl I saw him with was a Pokemon? That's the lousiest excuse I ever... Oh, you saw it, huh? I guess he might not be such a cheating scumbag after all. Maybe he's really just a really loving guy who cares for me and respects me as a person. What a laugh. I'm not convinced. But I guess he didn't need beating up after all. Still, I should probably compensate you for clearing things up anyway, huh? Have this, Rocket. Certainly helped me out plenty. The red flute. I think being away from Teddy too long is driving me mad. Yeah. I'm the only day shift nurse in this place and my boss won't have me cut more hours. Say, do you know a girl who'd want to work as my extra? It's the simplest job in the world, let me tell you. Experience, education? Nah, the only qualification you need is a pretty face. Push the button on the healing machine and courtesy real sweet. 9 to 5. On the stairs from all the admiring trainers who stop by are sure to make a young girl giddy. If you've come across a gal who'd want the job, let me know. Okay. Nobody off the top of my head that I've come across wanted a job. Okay, let's fast travel back. On second thought, I don't know if this is bad to say, but maybe if we go into the underground path and find one of these very legal women. Is that Nurse Joy? You want to talk to me? No. Okay. Thought it might be her. Not Nurse Joy, but the future Nurse Joy. Okay. Well, it's the only one with blonde with the right hair. I'm scared. I'm bored, you know, want to talk to me? Yeah, I am trying to. Alright, I guess not. What about you over here? Lost your way, sweetie? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, maybe if we head into the underground path next to Cerulean, we will find somebody. What about this lady here? Oh, no need to make trouble about it. Just chill. Okay, not her. Yeah, whatever, hon. You be good and I'll take care of you real nice. What do you want, pal? You know the drill. Any of these ladies cause you any trouble? Come talk to me. This one's occupied here for the time being. I'm so happy to finally be with you, Julian. I couldn't stand waiting any longer. Blah, blah, blah. Is this... okay, 1 second. Let me... Okay, so by going back to the last underground tunnel, we found this man. And he wants me to help him out with something. The best girl I got, she ran off without a word, lured away by this young hotshot nobody who runs the joint in the other underground path over on Route 5. The rookie don't know nothing about the game chart. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, we get the point. We gotta go back to that guy now. Ugh. Okay, I'm hoping that it's this guy because I'm getting kind of sick of the side quest. Oh, persistent, ain't ya? Well, the old bald man sent you, did he? Look, man, don't try to get involved with stuff that you got nothing with. Lady came here of her own free will, okay? I'm helping put her life back together. Is that what the old guy's planning on doing? Tell you what, give you 5,000 bucks straight now and we'll leave this all behind us, okay? It'll be like nothing ever happened. No. No? We sure like to get real... Something I couldn't read it in time. You got no business coming here, now you make me mad. I won't have it. It's gonna be another easy battle, I assume. Cool trainer, Julian. Would like to battle. Is that a Sand Slash? Okay, and it's level 23, okay. As per usual, another easy enough battle. There's nothing too interesting. Rags to riches. What the hell do you think you're doing, pal? Do you think any good's gonna come of this since the last time you heard of me? When I see you again, you bet your ass I won't be taking it easy on you. How could he leave me like this? I thought he was going to... Oh, who am I fooling? Well, what do I do now? I can't make it on my own. I'll just have to go back to the old guy. That's what he wanted, right? At least he paid me okay. I know this is stupid, but can you help me somehow, Rocket? I got nobody, and I can't get a job anywhere. Please, anything at all. Couldn't see me in the other oh my god, I have to go all the way to the other underground path again. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. Here she is. Hi, Rocket. I'm fine, I think. Did you find something for me to do? Really? I can be Pokemon Center nurse in Pewter City. That's so far away, but I'd like that very much. In fact, right then... Yeah. Hang on, you two. What are you trying to meddle with, Rocket? And here I thought you were someone I could count on. I think Miss Hone's quite happy just where she is, thanks. She's not going anywhere. You want to challenge my judgment, pal? Well, come at me. Burglar Tyler would like to battle. Persian. Ooh, this might be a little bit of a toughie. We're only level 3 levels above him, and he's going to be faster than us, yeah. Nidorino might go down. Ooh, that was really close. But now the Persian should go down is what I was going to say, but it looks like I'll be the one going down. Why didn't he get poisoned? Oh! Hang on. Yep, Persian's down. God, thank God. I don't like when our Pokemon faints after starting a battle, because then we don't get the XP, and it's like, what's the point? I think Pokemon should still be getting XP after they faint, because it makes no sense. Anyways. Yep, no, I don't think we actually have anything against that, so we're just going to Hyper Fang him. Actually, isn't Dark effective against Psychic? Yeah, it was. The Psychic, Dark, and there was another type. I think it might be just Dark and Psychic. No, Dark is easy. It's Psychic. It's just Psychic. I always forget what's super effective against Psychic. Like, I know what Psychic is super effective against, but... it's just... I don't know. It's just weird typing. It's been... what has it been? 15 years without typing. Without new type. I think it's been long enough that we... In Pokemon Winds and Waves we get that, and a new evolution, because we need a new evolution. I'd love to see a Dragon evolution. Or a normal type evolution, where it's just a really big Eevee. A really, really big fluffy Eevee. Like the Gigantamax Eevee, that'd be kind of thick. Okay, anyways. Just wanted to skip the animation, I can't lie. I looked at it too much, it was kind of getting annoying, and we're gonna be... Oh no, we're fine, okay. It was the third attack, so I thought we'd be too confused to hit. But no, we seem to be fine. Alright, how many more Pokemon this guy got? Can't be that many. Was it 2 more? Oh, Wheezing. That's the Pokemon I was confused. Like, Wheezing and Coughing. I always forget what's super effective against them, because they're Poison. Poison! That's the other one. I know Ground's super effective against Poison, but I don't know what else is. So, I think we're just gonna Thunderbolt him, to be honest. Okay, and that was the last Pokemon. All is lost, he says. So that's it, huh? You're gonna take her away. Well, I guess she was gonna get old someday anyway. Whoa. Whoa. I guess there's worse people in the world than Team Rocket. I did not like that at all. Okay, we're at the Pewter City Pokemon Center. I want to see if there's any difference when we walk in. Oh, there she is. Oh, Rocket. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am to be here. I feel so much better about everything now that I'm out of there. How can I ever possibly repay you? I want you to have this. It used to be my mother's. Keep it around for all these years. HM04. HM04? What does that do again? Okay. Would you like me to know your Pokemon? Yes, please. It was Strength. That's what it was. HM04 is Strength. Kind of the one we need the least, to be honest. We need Cut and we need Surf. But it's okay, I'll take Strength, because I guess we're going to need it eventually. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully we're going to need it. Anyways, I saw that if we go in here... There's no cause for dismay, help is near. Verily, tis I, Leto Cutting Aficionado, at your service. Would you like to bear witness? Yes, please. Around Pewter and Viridian, so they can hamper this Pokemon adventure. 1,000. Take the 1,000 Pokédollars, bro. Cut these trees down. What a cut. My Nigh-On brings a tear to my eye, dear trainer, every time. Should you ever need my cutting skills again, by this region's most beautiful trees is where you'll find me. I could have been doing this the whole time. Really? Oh, I thought we were going to get cut eventually. Yeah, alright, I admit it. Please stop staring at me like that. It's me, okay? Super nerd who helps you in Mount Moon. I didn't go AWOL on Team Rocket, I promise. I'm just temporarily recharging from all the stress of gang life, you know? What do you want with me, anyway? Don't tell me it's about... Easy now. That kid ran off with both the fossils, I promise. I think you must have been hearing things. Look, you can't do this to me. Not at my work. Please! Oh, okay. I didn't think this was gonna happen. We're taking him on, apparently. Super Nerd Miguel. Oh god, not Grimer. Why does nothing ever go my way? Because you're working with Team Rocket. Fucking idiot. Oh. Miguel, you good for nothing slacker. How many times do I have to tell you? No Pokemon battles on the job. If you don't apologize to this guest here and get back to what you should be doing, I'll have you fired before you can say Aerodactyl. Do you promise to leave me alone if I have nothing there in that bag? Really, nothing? I didn't... Oh... I didn't even press X. Well, okay, I guess I'll take the fossil. What? Can we even do anything with it right now? I don't think so. That's okay. Well, we got the fossil anyways. Okay. As well as the other 2 mini side quests we've just done, we can also steal a bike. With provoking this guy. We do the conversation we did in the previous episode, but at the end we say no. And he gets mad. And he wants to battle us. So, let's get this Oh, we could have gotten this so early. Oh, look at him, he's level 11. We could have gotten this so much earlier if we just tried. But I spoke to him once and then left, and I was like, sure, maybe we'll get one later. No, we could have got one right then and there. Everything would have been so much easier at this point. God, I'm such an idiot. So, anyways, shopkeeper Larry is down. And now, hopefully, we should get a bike. What does the world come to? Hands us some pink-haired costume-wearing punk. Hey, no, please don't! I won't allow my bicycles! Yes, we did. Okay. I can't tell if we're a good person or a bad person in this game. I won't lie. I cannot tell. Anyways, let's check out our bicycle. Let's register it. Because now, if we press... Oh, yeah. Wow. It is actually not as fast as I remember it being. Okay. Okay. Going with our brand new bicycle, we can head down to Pallet Town from Pewter City, which is going to be very cute. Because, you know, going down to Pallet Town is not red is going to be really interesting. Oh, can I get a potion on this guy? Have you no employees are especially trained to deter robbers, so don't you even think about going there and snatching something you didn't pay for. It won't work. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that later. Okay, we're in Pallet Town. Oh god, this is so weird. This is so weird. Yes, how can I help you? You're dressed way too bizarre to be from around here. Blue Sister, that's right. He's a nice boy and he's going to be a strong trainer. I don't see why it matters to you. Okay, fair enough. Can't go upstairs. I don't think you were able to in the old game anyway. Let's see if... Oh my god, Red's mum is here. Why, yes, this is Red's house. I'm his mother. But why? What do you want to know about him? I mean, he's a quiet boy. He was always so interested in Pokemon battle, not much else, to tell you the truth. Never had many friends at all, except for Blue, who lives next door, but I don't know how good friends those two really were. Who are you to be so curious about my son? I don't like this very much at all. Please leave us alone. She's not happy. Why is the only room up here? Samus is a woman all along. Why is the only room up here? Red's room. I never thought about that. Sorry, the Samus thing got me. Because I never thought Samus was a woman either. You totally heard that, didn't you? I breathed into the microphone. I went... I'm such an idiot. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's do half an hour into the episode what we came here for, which is investigate, of course, Professor Oak. He has no business with thugs? Well, he's pressing research matters to attend elsewhere in the region. Please don't hurt me. He's not here. Huh. What Arceus' name? A rocket in our innocent lab? What? No, goodness no. Professor Oak is not in. And I doubt very much he'd want anything to do with you if he were. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. That's weird. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's crammed full of Pokemon blah blah. Press start to open the menu. All Pokemon types are strong and weak points against each other. Of course. Mail message here. The ultimate trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Professor Oak, please visit us. Okay, well, I guess we know where he is then. I heard that you can get Missing No. It sounds such a playground rumor, but I heard you can get Missing No in the lab of Professor Oak's, or in the basement of Professor Oak's lab, but I'm not seeing a way to get down there. Alright, well, the rumor scene must have been fake, because I don't see anything about Missing No in here. Okay. Oh. Oh my, now isn't this a surprise? In all my visits to Pallet over the years, I never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself at a peaceful place like this. You're here for Oak, aren't you? Oh no, I have no intention of stopping you. We have much more in common than you probably think, Rocket. It's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not busy. Agatha? In there? What? Is Agatha Blue's parent? Or, I guess not. Daisy here is my granddaughter. Ooh! With her brother away in some Pokemon quest, I'm part of the only semblance of family she has left. Well, me and Professor Oak, when he bothers to show his face. Long time ago we were a tight-knit couple, Oak and I. Samuel was a man of honor. Back in those days, he valued strength, vigilance, and purpose, and he embodied it. We raised a son together in the image of those principles. Turned out a great man and blessed us with 2 great grandchildren to carry our values forward. But no sooner than Blue, their youngest, had been born, the war struck our family. Daisy and Blue both survived unscathed, but our son and his wife both perished in the madness. And Samuel and I, we swore that we would avenge them. We would bring down lands and make them pay for taking away our innocent children. Would you believe it? He swore it to me. He gave me his word, Minish. And then why? Just a little while later, he committed the most heinous, cowardly, shameful act I ever saw. He was champion, general of the army, the most powerful man in Kanto, and he gave it up, all just to save his worthless skin. The soft, spineless fool that surrendered to Lance is not the man I loved, even if he didn't stand a chance, even if sticking it out, fighting for something he believed in, would have ultimately meant his death. At least it would have been an honorable one. Grandma, please. I'm sorry, Daisy, for going there again. You know how I can get sometimes. I'd better get going, darling. Always work to be done. Do take care of yourself and send regards to your brother. You're such lovely kids. I can't say I approve of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto, Minish, but I can't say I don't sympathize with your frustration. Not quite respect, but understanding, until we meet again. You know, I don't think Grandpa is really a bad person. He's really cheerful and friendly, the way they show him in the papers. Gave me and Blue a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But, you know, there's just this one thing that always bothered me. Jeez, there you are, Minish. What's the hold-up, dude? Why, I've been looking all over for you. Sorry to interrupt the friendly tea party and all, but yo, we got a Pokemon professor to interrogate. Let's go hand it to old man Oak. You got me tired waiting. Is it true? You disgusting thug. Grandma was wrong to trust a rocket for company. I knew I should have never allowed it. Should fix yourself a feisty day, huh? Well, no time for that. We gotta hit up this lad pronto. I don't really like Ronnie. I'm gonna be honest. You're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thug trespass on our home. I'm fighting Daisy? Ooh, Chansey. Okay, this might be a little bit tough. I wonder what team Daisy has. I could see Chansey, yeah. I could see her being a Chansey person, definitely. Also, that was not tough at all. 1 or 2, whatever you want to call it. 1 or 2 hits. And the Chansey's down. Oh yeah, and we got a lot of XP because it was a Chansey. Hell yes, we still can't evolve because we don't have a Moonstone because I used on Fable because I'm an idiot. But we'll figure it out. Okay, a Ponyta, I can see that. It's like a unicorn. If it was a Rapidash, it'd be like a unicorn. I can definitely see that. Makes sense to me. Ooh! Water Gun didn't take it down. That's surprising. That is actually really surprising. Was it worth the recoil, man? Was it worth the recoil? Okay. Oh, a Hyper Potion. What Hyper Potion? Putting this down? I don't know what you're talking about. Raichu. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we have anything to counter the Raichu, so we're just gonna have to Hyper Fang it. When in doubt, Hyper Fang out. Okay, it's actually gonna be pretty tough. Now I'm looking at it. Ooh! Not tough at all, actually. Didn't even have to pause there, to be honest. Nidorina, we can stay. We can finish off this Nidorina. That's a pretty team. That's quite a cute team. And I can see that being Daisy's team, despite us not knowing much about Daisy. She just seems like that type of person, definitely. Okay, we're done. That was quite an easy battle. I thought it was going to be harder than that, to be honest. It seems like a really big main battle, but I guess not. Get out of our house. We can steal a Pokemon from her. Ooh. Give me the Chansey. I doubt. A Chansey's really hard to find. I want the Chansey. Phew. Well done, Minish. Got the energy in this one, eh? Leave it to me now. Stand back. Eradicate, you Hyperfang, go! Good riddance. Pokemon is strong and an unassuming girl like that. She's got some rich family or other. I'll bet my kidney. Eradicate, see if you can't find any valuables around here to loot. Huh? What's the matter, Minish? You look like you ain't never seen a rocket in action. You little sissy, you. Bet a good interrogation should wake you up right up again, eh? I feel like this game's gonna end with us leaving Team Rocket. None of this seems like... Okay. It's a good thing we got in a bit of action just now, then. It's not a good day without at least one robbery, am I right? Guess we might as well just head back to HQ. I really thought we were gonna see Oak. I thought this was the moment. Okay. Let's head back to HQ. I don't think I'm ready for Giovanni to give out to me. But I saw the thing, the letter saying, or the email saying, hey, look, Indigo League is now open. Professor will come visit us. I doubt he actually, no, he doesn't want to go because of Lance, I assume. That would make sense. Although I don't know. Are Oak and Lance still good friends? You did what? Well, boss, me and Minish are best buds, you know, and I figured he'd use some help. This girl was clearly connected to these red and blue twerps. Yet you not only interfere with one of my admin's investigation, but proceed to openly reveal the purpose of his mission. How could a dimwit like you pass our initiation? Hang on. You're that grunt who got the police on our backs for the Cerulean scandal, aren't you? In Arceus' his name. Out of my sight, grunt! You damn lucky I don't let a pack of wild Arcanine on you right this second. Scram! Gee, Minish. Boss is real grumpy like today. Guess I'll have to wait for him to promote me till he chills it. If he'd only see me at my best, I'd show him something else. Well, anyway, I got him all good and warmed up for you in there. Catch you later. What an idiot. It's okay. Well, I won't need a rundown of your mission, Minish. Your friend here has told me more than enough already. Hem! Now then, if Oak is nowhere to be found, then I'll have to set another team on it to locate him. I don't like one bit that he's away, but what can we do? We'll postpone his interrogation until we can get a hold of him. In the meantime, I have a new mission for you. Listen up. Blaine, that stinking bald wimp of a gym leader has gone cold on us despite repeated attempts by us to contact him. The old guy stays silent as a mouse, and he knows I don't tolerate that kind of thing. Here's what you'll do. Head over to Cinnabar Island and get a hold of Blaine personally. Between the Paragon nonsense and all his chickening out lately, he'd better get his act together and do exactly what we tell him. We're off to sort. We'll have that scalp of his so thoroughly scorched, he'll finally live up to his nickname. Give him a good little beating right away if that's necessary, just to let him know we mean business. Cinnabar Island is southwest of Kanto, just across the water from Pallet or Fushia. Go talk to our scientist guy upstairs by the entrance. He'll fix you the HM for surf. Oh! Jesus, I pressed the wrong button completely. Alright, well, anyways. Let's go get HM surf then. Okay. Let's go check out the scientist over here. Boss told you to talk to me. Surf isn't now, good lord, in all my days. When he's giving free HMs to you scientists, eh? Where he's... I don't actually know what he even tried. When's he giving free HMs to us scientists? That's what he said. Okay. We're gonna teach Surf to Poliwhirl. Or Poliwrath, even. Okay. Haven't surfed yet, this is exciting. Poliwhirl, you surfed. Surf. Okay, we're going down, I guess. We're gonna go over to Cinnabar Island. Dun, 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 dun. I shouldn't have skipped over that battle. It was just 6 Magikarp, nothing else. I swear to God, that's like a staple in every Pokemon game. A guy with just 6 Pokemon. Anyways, we're gonna take on all the trainers here. Probably cut some of them out, because they're pretty uninteresting. But yeah. Ooh, Seeking! Okay, that's... I haven't seen a Seeking yet. That is quite exciting. Seeking, exciting, rhymes. No, it doesn't. Pretty good level up. Didn't mean to move the mic, I don't know if you heard that. Anyways, let's finish this guy off. Okay, we've made it through. Jolteon was quite the MVP. I think Jolteon's level 38 now, which is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to Blaine first. We're actually gonna heal, because we definitely need to. And we're gonna go get our fossil defossilized. I don't know what the correct word for that is, but I think that's on Cinnabar if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's this building right next to us. So let's go and find out. Study Pokemon extensively, rare Pokemon for examination. Okay, I guess not. Oh wait, there's the elevator. Pokemon Lab meeting room, Pokemon Lab R&D room, Pokemon Lab. Okay, I think it's the R&D room where we give this guy a Pokemon. You can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Not true. Teach you nifty move. Teach you to a Pokemon. It's a move called Metronome. No, I do not want Metronome. Okay, I guess maybe it isn't here where we give our fossil. I'm an important doctor. I study rare Pokemon fossil. Nope, there he goes. Okay, Dome Fossil. Yeah, Kabuto, I know. I will take the Kabuto, unfortunately. I was trying to go for an Aerodactyl. I would have even rather to... I was going to say Kabutops, but... obviously, Kabuto evolves. Actually, maybe I don't mind it. You're late, where were you? I was literally just there. Okay. I do not want to give a nickname. Kabuto's transferred to box 2. What? Why did it say box 2 was full? I'm confused. Anyways. You only have 2 boxes? Oh no, so the party was full, I think. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Door's locked. Uh-oh. I'm not happy with that. Let's go check out the Pokemon Mansion. Maybe he'll be somewhere in here. Or maybe the Zapdos will be. That's the power plant. I'm stupid. What's in here? I can't remember. Okay, this is a really big area, isn't it? As a kid. Can we take him on? Yeah, we can. Okay, after looking around this room, there's actually physically nothing else we can do because everything's locked. So we're going to go down here instead and fight these guys. Okay, well, we're on the next floor. Defeated Burglar Simon, who looks a lot like the burglar in the underground path, but it's okay. Okay, we got a max potion. There's not much in this mansion, to be honest. Like, literally, what? Is there no other way we can go this way? Because I can't go up. What? I'm so confused. Am I meant to read this? Diary, Mew gave birth to the newborn Mewtwo. Okay, interesting. Never mind, I found a secret switch. And I pressed it, so... we're gonna figure out what that does. Okay, lock this room here. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mewtwo. We christened it, okay, interesting. Or Mew even, not Mewtwo. Nothing new over here. Oh yeah, that's where the Pokeball was. I already got that. It's quite a lot now, actually. Well, not because all these rocks are in the way, which is really stupid. New Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. What's Zarude? That'd be a pretty cool reference. Zarude is a pretty underground Pokemon. Okay, we finally found a new path on the floor above. So, you moved to Lavender to care for orphan Pokemon. Talk about a waste. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that's pretty cute. But yeah, like I was saying, I think this game is leading to us quitting Team Rocket, I can't lie, because of how disgusted we were when Ronnie bet up Daisy or whatever that was. That's what I assumed happened. I think we're going to see something really disgusting and we're going to want to leave. I didn't think a Pokemon fan game would have such foreshadowing, but if I'm right, then that's crazy. Okay, we've done that. Nothing else to do except go down here. I was hoping we were coming to the end, but I guess not. Is that all we have here? Oh, are you being serious? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, apparently I just fell off the balcony. Did that lead me anywhere new? Oh, okay, it didn't. What about the other hole? Okay, that sent us down to an entirely new area. We better find Blaine here. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. That guard's down. We're gonna look around, see if we can find anything. Okay, there's a lot of things we can do here. This is a car boss. Nothing interesting. If we go down these stairs, we will find a letter. Dear Blaine, you've positively shocked me. Because of our meaningful past together, I want least of all to make accusation against you, but you leave me little choice. My recent investigations have led me to conclude that you're... I'm disappointed, but as your friend, I see no need to taint your near-flawless gym leader and scientific reputations over such a minor slip-up. At least I certainly hope you should give me no reason to spend my discovery further. Suggest we meet at your earliest convenience to ensure it does not come to that. Regards, Professor Oak. Oh no. Professor Oak is ruining it for us. Ugh! Let's fight this guy. This is quite a tough mansion, I can't lie. A tough area, even, of the game. Oh, I didn't mean to press it twice when I need to press it once. That's Mewtwo, isn't it? It looks like Rhydon. It might be Rhydon, might be Mewtwo. But if it's Mewtwo, that's crazy. Ow! So you've come for me at last, have you? Giovanni's pet. It was only a matter of time. Brace yourself, kid. I never wanted this past. Do you hear me? I regret everything! Leader Blaine would like to battle. Thankfully, our agility on is quite over-leveled, so this shouldn't be too hard for us. We're almost done, I think, with the video. I think it's getting to that point. I think we've been recording for quite a while now. Nothing interesting about that battle, to be honest. If you know FireRed, you know his team. It's Arc9, Rapidash, and whoever else I just fought that I forgot. My bad. That was entirely my bad. Anyways, we got 144 bucks. Alright, have it your way. You just can't seem to get it, that Giovanni. I believe in Team Rocket's cause as much as anyone, but I'm a gym leader and an academic, not a petty criminal. We can't all sacrifice all we are for his pretentious ideals of revenge, can we? And now, Oak's going to publicly shame me if I keep doing work for Team Rocket. Meanwhile, Giovanni's going to beat me up if I don't. It's a mess. Well. I guess you showed me that Giovanni for his part is serious in his threats. Look, Rocket, I'll do anything if you get your boss to give me a second chance. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Did Giovanni tell you about the work we did in this very mansion 11 years ago? He did he? Well, I'll tell you something he sure as hell didn't. I happen to know that Oak lost his faith in the Mewtwo project long before he stood out at the plateau and renounced his power. Although the project was strictly his idea, once he saw that thing, the catastrophe, he didn't believe a genetically engineered Pokemon could ever win us the war. And do you know how I know all this? Because he told me. Shortly after the catastrophe, Oak approached me to ask for help. He told me about a new scientific project that he said would have the potential to make the two of us far more powerful than any Mewtwo ever could. He said he had begun work on it in a separate secret part of his lab, but that he needed my assistance to see it through to completion. But at that point I felt things were finally looking up with the Mewtwo project. I didn't want to divert my focus, and it seemed so out of blue, so I turned him down. Well, we both know what all my focused effort came to in the end. A secret lab. Oh, he's a shady guy, that Oak. Even disregarding his abominable subventor. Listen, if you can convince your boss I mean it, tell him I'll do whatever he wants me to do. I'll even make his precious Porygon again if he needs it. I just hit my mic. Folk wants to rat me now. Well, then half this region's leaders are in cahoots with you guys already. I'll take one for the team, I suppose. I guess some extra precautions couldn't hurt. Leave that key there if you would. I don't want any weakling trainers challenging my gym during times like these. Now leave me to it, Rocket. Your boss gets his way today. Can we take the key? Can we just take the key? No. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be going so far to exit this place. The rocket pager's beeping. Better report to HQ and sell it on. Oh boy. I don't know why that scared me. The rocket pager beeping kind of scares me. I don't know what's gonna happen. There you are, Menace. Let's get on with it. I assume we all went well in your recent mission, Menace. We can expect Blaine to do promptly as he's told from now on. Splendid work. Now, gentlemen, called you in here because we're about to start Team Rocket's most large-scale operation yet. Listen very carefully. Thanks to the effort of Archer here in detaining Mr. Fuji, the old man has actually given us way more than we bargained for. Fuji let slip that Silphco is in the process of beta testing his top-secret new invention that has been in development for years. This new device, dubbed a Master Ball, is a Pokemon capture tool alleged to be in orders of magnitude stronger than any other Pokeball. The primary use case of such a device should go without saying, capturing legendary Pokemon. Whoever wields this Master Ball could easily get their legendary birds under his solitary control. Far more importantly, perhaps even Mewtwo. Knowing Sylph's predilections, we can already guess that the government will be the first and the most active Master Ball customer. Lance doesn't seem to care much about the Kanto words, but he would jump at the chance to capture Mewtwo once and for all. Mewtwo, under Lance's control. It would be a grotesque disaster. We're back in Team Rocket's hands where it rightfully belongs, however. We would be a real force to be reckoned with in Kanto. We need to get a hold of this Master Ball and ensure that nobody else can do the same. Our Silph Coast spies have been of much help acquiring information, but this situation calls for much more drastic measures. That's why we will lead Team Rocket towards a complete occupation of Silph's... Oh my god, I can't speak. Station every grunt available to Silph's offices. Locate the company's highest ranked scientists and engineers and take them hostage. If you find any information or materials pertaining to Master Ball, seize them at once. Once you establish complete control of premises, we will have that Master Ball. Do I make myself completely clear? Then make your way to Saffron right this second, Rockets. We'll update you on our specific tasks in this operation on site. Okay, let's go there and we'll finish the video here, I think. Because while the video may only be 15 minutes long, I've been recording for much longer than that. Obviously with the pauses and the battles in between. There's a lot that doesn't show up in the episode because of how long it would be then. Alright. Of course, Saffron City is not too far. It's just to the east a little bit. One town over. Silph Co. office building. Let's see what's going on in here. We've taken over already. Okay. Well, there's the admins, so surely we meet up with them. Well, hey there, Minish. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Seems like Boss is tasking you with the main hostage-taking business. Don't know what you did to get him so confident in your battling skills, but I sure am jealous. We're targeting Silph's 6 highest-ranked R&D staff. These scientists have offices all throughout the building. Your job will be to locate them and to lock them behind the nearest set of electrically powered steel doors available. Our spies managed to get us hold of this. Don't lose it. Use that to imprison each of the 6 scientists as you find them. And if some of them happen to need a little bit of extra convincing, you know what to do. Okay. I guess that's where we're going to finish off because this is going to be a big task. And I'm quite tired. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.